Grand Rising, beautiful soul. So good to see you, and thank you so much for tuning in. It is a great honor and a privilege to be of service to you. As you know, I love choosing one of the animal decks, one of the animal cards for you from the medicine cards. I've done your spread already for you, and I shuffled. I gave a lot of gratitude to your guides and whoever you are, you're going through a lot of shifts and changes at the moment. There is a lot of turmoil happening, and it seems like it's presently happening with you. And the reason for this is to do with choices in relationships, decisions you need to make. But you're going to come out clear-minded. All right, you're gonna see the sun at the end of the storm. So I'm going to read this beautiful reading for you with so much gratitude. Thank you. Respect one, you beautiful sacred being. I thought I'd bring one of them back inside because I had them outside enjoying the rain and the fresh air, and I thought, I actually miss them. Sitting next to them, their powerful ability to provide us oxygen is so amazing. And as you know, we need oxygen for the brain. Hello. It's very, very important. Yes, very important. All right. Let's have a look, you beautiful spirit. Let's have a look for you. The sacred card. Snake. Wow. Quite apt and pertinent, yeah, because I was doing some research on the year of the snake that we are coming up into. I don't know the exact dates, but yeah, it'll be in February sometime or the end of Jan. And I'll have a look at that for us. But snake energy, wow, that is quite interesting. And I was having a look at the last 3,000 years, and that would be a very long YouTube video. But I was having a look at the different wood snake years and how they had an impact on humanity and what they represented. And what we could possibly understand might possibly maybe happen in this year, in the wood snake year. All right, so snake medicine, you beautiful snake medicine person, you. Snake, come crawling. There's fire in your eyes. Bite me, excite me. I'll learn to realize the poison transmuted brings eternal flame. Open me to heaven to heal me again. Wow. Wow. This medicine teaches you on a personal level that you are a universal being. Through accepting all aspects of your life, you can bring about the transmutation of the fire medicine. This fire energy, when functioning on the material plane, creates passion, desire, procreation, and physical vitality. Very, very good. I like this. And it vibrates to the number 6. 6 is a powerful number. We can see the six-pointed, six-pointed star. Also Metatron's cube and the Merkaba, so very, very powerful. So this is heavy magic, but remember, magic is no more than a change in consciousness. All right, become the magician or the enchantress, transmute the energy and accept the power of the fire. So this is very, very strong medicine coming through, and the main message here, the main medicine, shall we say, is transmutation. All right, I like that very much, and thank you so much, Snake, for slithering into my life today. Yes, very nice to meet you. Wow. Making weird sounds, but yes, I should make sounds, yes. What a beautiful card. I really love it. I love the fact that snakes shed their skin, they renew themselves. Many snakes lay eggs in order to have them hatch, and then the little serpents, the little snakes, they go on and start their journey. But some snakes actually give birth almost like a mammal, where the little snakes come out, and it's quite interesting. Very fascinating creature. They smell with their tongues, they feel the vibrations all around them. They are phenomenal beings that live in a world that humanity struggles to actually go into. Because we are mammals and they're reptiles, there is a difference between the two frequencies. However, if you are born in the year of the snake and if you are entering into the year of the snake, there's a lot of great positive vibrations and frequencies and possibilities, opportunities, wealth and abundance. However, in the history of mankind and on this beautiful planet, we have seen there's been a lot of tumultuous years when it's been the year of the wood snake. And I'm like, really? But yes, it's a story for another time. All right, so this card represents your present situation. So you've got a lot of upheaval happening. This is symbolic of you and what you're going through, excuse me, at the moment. So at the moment, presently, you're experiencing some upheaval. It can be mental, physical, emotional, spiritual upheaval, all necessary for the tower to fall down. And for the tower to fall down, we need to have those institutions, those things that we thought we had everything all sorted, finances, structures, relationships. Sometimes they all just need to crumble in order for us to see the outcome. Yes, the outcome for our higher self, our blessed spirit. Okay, so while this is happening, it might feel chaotic, but understand there's always a deeper message. Okay, so lovely to see that card. The challenge or the lesson for you right now, that you are feeling, that you're experiencing, is the lovers. So this is all to do with relationships with yourself, relationships with your lover, relationships with your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your son, your daughter, your cousins, your nephews, your nieces, no matter who. Relationships. All right. And it's about balance, it's about harmony, it's about tranquility, and you are learning all about this, and maybe that is why you're getting a bit of a shake up in the relationships. The relationships are getting challenging, and you're feeling a little bit tension, a little bit of tension. Unresolved issues from the last year are coming up and playing their part, and the tower is asking you to just hang tight, let it all play out, understand that everything needs to crumble and fall for you to see the rebirth, almost like a huge forest fire, which is naturally made. We don't like man-made fires, thank you. And from that burning, that destruction of the forest, we have this rebirth. So what is this rebirth for you? It's really, really powerful, and I love your future card. I want to have a look at this authoritative figure that is sitting here in your subconscious realm. Also your shadow work, and what you need to fulfill this moment is some sense of authority, but taking charge. All right, taking charge with the emperor, understanding that the emperor is here for you in your subconscious, in your shadow, journaling about that. How does this make you feel? You know, with all of this happening around you, does it make you feel insecure? Does it make you feel fearful, doubtful, insensitive to other people's needs and why they are making these choices, you know, to do with the lovers and relationships? So this card is very good because it asks you to develop that strong, firm sense of, this is what I need to be going through in order to experience my positive change, my positive reality. So this is a good card to sit in your subconscious. And this card that is popping up in your past, I really, really like. So this is a recent past, and this individual that is coming up for you, particularly in this reading, is an incredible human being with a lot of heart. A lot of heart, a lot of love, and the Queen of Staves, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire, she really was there for you, nurturing you, loving you, raising you up, lifting you up, made the best food, made you feel at home. No matter where you were in the world, when you came to her house, she was like, wow, I got you, you're my son from another mother. It doesn't matter, you know, you're mine, you're my precious. And yeah, just an incredible human being. And because of her light, because of her love, it really influences you and how you want to see the world. And that's why you've got all of this happening around you at the moment. So let's have a look at your higher self, okay? The upper realms that are influencing you, and what is coming through for you, the universe card, the world, possible new opportunities. Your higher self is saying, do not be burdened by the influence of these cards and what is happening here. Understand that the snake energy coming into your life is here to help you rejuvenate yourself, but also to shed that which no longer serves your highest good. So releasing relationships that are not serving their highest good and our highest good is imperative for happiness. All right. And sometimes in toxic relationships, we experience this where we can't actually see the highest good for one another or ourselves, and we end up being in this vicious circle. Okay, releasing that, shedding that skin of that encounter, releasing that is helping you to receive this message from the world, from your higher self, saying there's a new opportunity, there's a new potential, there's a new growth happening right now for you. So I like that. I like that tremendously. I mean, that is really positive. Your future card that is popping up for you is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and I love this change, possibilities, adaptability, but it's very indicative of the Tower where you are at the moment, with all that destruction and mayhem and chaos and confusion, and it can be metaphysical, spiritual, mental, physical. Everything just changing, shifting, and the Lovers, being your challenge card. It's relationships, and the Emperor coming up and saying, just be brave, be brave. Don't bend too much. Be honorable, be virtuous, use your morals, be humble at times. You need to be humble all the time, actually. It's very, very important. But meek, we don't need to be meek. We don't need to be somebody's doormat. No, and that's where the Emperor comes in and says, stand in righteousness, not self-righteousness, righteousness. And this beautiful being, or Queen of Staves, Queen of Hearts, coming up, Queen of Hearts, Queen of Fire, coming up from the past, the recent past. Yeah, maybe a Queen of Hearts. Why not? Freudian slip could be a good one, yes. And from your higher self, the universe, the world, new possibilities, Wheel of Fortune, a possibility of your future, where this is leading, where this is guiding you to. So when we look at the Wheel of Fortune, we see, wow, anything is possible. Everything is possible. When I align with the law of attraction, I can manifest anything and everything that I need for my true potential. There is nothing holding me back, because this card is popping up for you. And this card is excellent for you. All right. I also just want to understand this Death card that is popping up for you. And the Death card is symbolic of, sure, it's a lot of things happening for you. And it's not bad. It's self-perception. I'm just going to show you the card. Apologies. Self-perception. It's also about the transformation. It's letting go, embracing new beginnings. So yeah, you are poised at experiencing something new, but in order to experience something new, we need to shed the skin, all right? And we need the Tower to crumble, to fall, okay? So this makes a lot of sense. The Death that's coming in, that is here with you at this moment, is supporting your dreams, supporting the Wheel of Fortune. It may not feel good. It may not feel comfortable. No death is comfortable. No death is pleasant. But after the death, we have a rebirth. After the death, we have a moment of pause, a moment of grieving, a moment of weeping and sorrow and grieving, mourning. Yeah. All of these feelings, so that we can let go. And in our letting go, we can experience more joys and happiness and fruitfulness. So the next card is the Six of Cups. All right. And we've got, these are your external influences. All right. And this is, it relates to your nostalgia, your memories, childhood. Okay, it indicates that external influences are rooted in the past, or involve reconnecting with past people or influences. Okay, so yeah, you've got some emotions playing up through all of this, and you are reminiscing in the past. You're reminiscing about your nostalgia, feelings. I mean, feelings can be overwhelming. Feelings can really take us on a joyride, a merry-go-ride, and sometimes they're not great. Sometimes they're, oh wow, that was an amazing experience. But yeah, this feels like you're really thinking deeply about it, and it's moving you and encouraging you to face your hopes and your fears. And these hopes and fears, or hopes and fears, I mean, this is the Sun card, all right? It's either going to be glorious, it's going to be radiant, it's going to be exquisite, or it's the opposite in the fears, where you feel like nothing is going to play out. Nothing is going to come into fruition. I like the Sun card predominantly when it comes up, but when it comes up in this area, it means that you're in two minds about your current lifestyle, your current future, your current journey, and because of that, you're feeling like it could be really great, or it could be really sucky. It could really suck. Okay. So the positive and the negatives are here. Align with the positive, with the hopes. All right. Fears are also there. Hopes are there in the mental mind. Sun. Allow the sun to radiate through. And I love the outcome card, because the outcome card is talking about the clarity of mind. All right. So we've got air, the element of air, the outcome. Air is allowing me to see that everything that you've been worried about in this reading, and why you came into this reading, why you're watching this video, is because you are worried. All right, you're worried about something that it's been churning inside of you, and not for a short while. This is many years, okay, if not years, and many months. All right, this has been happening since the beginning of 2024. Something has been moving in you, shifting and churning and turning and bubbling, and you needed to have this happen in order for the clarity of mind to pop up. All right, and the clarity of mind is saying all of those instances with relationships, partners, present, past, future, all of those challenges, these challenges that you're experiencing, you're going to have clarity of mind. You are being supported by the Emperor. You're being supported in your subconscious realm by this authoritative figure, because you know what is right, what is morally right, virtuous, honorable. You're also being supported by your past, by this wonderful Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands, staves. And she's saying, just remember how I made you feel when you came for lunch, dinner, supper, when you came over. These new opportunities, possibilities, the universe, the world, from your higher self. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. You've got a lot of opportunities happening for you. Change is imminent. All right. It's on the cards. You are about to experience the most radical movement of your life that is going to help to catapult you to the next stage, and you're going to have clarity of mind doing it. There is going to be a death. There is going to be a release, a final letting go, a goodbye, a thank you. That was great, but no more. And there's going to be a feeling of remorse, a sensation of loss. And with that loss, remorse, is going to come a rebirth. All right? Very good. This nostalgia that you're feeling, you have to feel nostalgia in order to have clarity of mind. We cannot journal about our feelings and not have clarity of mind. Of course we're going to have clarity of mind. We're going to be able to reread those chapters and go, wow, is that what I felt when Mercury was in retrograde? Wow, is that what I felt when those solar flares X 1.12 and wow. That is it. Clarity of mind. That's what we want. All right. I really love this card. I love this card, and I know it's in your hopes and fears, and I know it can feel a little bit daunting, and I know the influence of swords, it means that you're thinking a lot, okay? It's all about the air. Things are up in the air. You're worried. But there's going to be a good outcome, all right? New opportunities, new prospects, new potentials, all right? Ace. Remember Ace, that ace serve. Okay, you got this. You got this. I'm very proud of you. I'm very happy to be of service to you. And I just want to choose a quick card. And once again, I don't know what it is up with, this deck. I mean, I chose the card from in the middle, the center. Hey, God. Anyway, Ace. Okay, love. You've got a lot of love supporting you in this reading. All right. Many of you might be fearful of snakes. I mean, it's normal to be fearful of snakes. If you're not fearful of snakes, that's normal too. And there are many beautiful sacred beings that are snake handlers. And if you have serpent energy all around you, there's a message coming through for you. Okay, just call these snake handlers anywhere in your area and allow them to rescue and save these babies. Okay, but snake coming up for you as a medicine, you snake medicine person, is Yeah, it's powerful. Very, very powerful. That fire energy. Fire. You've been lovingly supported through this transformation of yourself. This transmutational process. Yeah. Focus on love. Focus on love. Coming back to your love. Your center. Okay. So if you need the rose quartz in the shape of a heart to realize that, or you can just place it in your hands, put it at your heart. Remember what it is to feel love. Okay, how did it feel to be loved unconditionally by anyone in your life? Remember how it felt. Phew. Just remember there was boundless love, infinite love. Just wrapped you up like a beautiful serpent wrapping its coils of love around you. Yes? You felt safe, you felt protected, you felt invincible, you felt cherished, nurtured. Just feel how this feels. How does this make you feel? And keep that feeling as you venture forth.